I'm Dave with We Came as Romans, and you're watching Tattoo.com.
Hi, everybody. It's Mischievous Mel live from Rockwell On Scene Music Magazine, Tattoo.com, and Rockwell Radio on the Edge Radio. And I am standing here in Dallas at Trees with the one and only We Came as Romans.
Hey. How we doing?
Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to have you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
And I know the band, but for those of you that aren't out there, who you are.
My name's Dave. I do vocals, and We Came as Romans.
I am super stoked about this album. That video called Like War, which is the tour, fucking amazing and very deep. Can you tell me about that? Because I don't want to say almost teared up, but it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Cold Like War is, that song in particular is kind of just about a battle and some of our internal struggles we had over the last few years, over some business decisions that were made, and it goes deeper than that. I mean, we were in London, and we were very torn on whether or not we wanted to go to Russia, because there was a lot of turmoil with them invading Ukraine and everything that happened around that time. So we were unsure if it was safe or not, and that led to a really big argument between like myself and my band members, and it wasn't a good situation. So you live and you learn, and that's basically what the song's about. You know, you move on from your mistakes rather than dwelling on them, and yeah.
It's a very powerful album and a powerful song, and man, you guys are fucking no rest for the wicked. You guys are hitting the tour scene, and you're going to be at festivals, some that will be at Northern Invasion and some of the other World's Loudest Months, so you'll be stuck seeing us again.
Yeah, we are very busy. Right after this tour, we have a week at home, then we go straight over to Europe for a bunch of festivals, and yeah, it's good though to be busy. You know, that's what we want, so it's not a bad thing.
It is, and I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit old to like your music. I kind of feel old here, but I was introduced to your music through my daughter. So when I hear you, which is like bands like Memphis Mayfire and you guys, and you know, it's awesome because it's a moment that we shared, and that's what music does. And when I see you guys on stage, even though she's not here, moved out, empty nesting, it's just cool because it just takes me back. And so I had to call her tonight and be like, guess where I'm at?
No, that's awesome. I'm glad she's a fan. That's really cool.
She made Mom a fan, so
even better.
You know, and
she's doing good work.
Exactly, and I know it's the last Warped Tour, but to all those parents that went and sat under the tent when you could have been in that fucking pit, you don't know how much fun you missed in those pits.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best. I mean, everyone's just here to have fun, and you know that's what we try to do at our shows. Keep everyone moving, having a good time, and you know.
Still trying to figure out that whole marathon pit though. 112 degrees, running a mile, and beating each other. Yeah. I get the old circle pits. I mean, you know, I'm old, not dead, but that fucking marathon added to it. I was like,
I don't know. I couldn't do it. On stage is tiring enough for me, you know.
I'm so excited. Like I said, we get to see them on stage in a few minutes, and I've seen you more than a handful of times, so I am super stoked. I know what the show is going to be. But if you were not going to be at a show, how would you get to somebody crossing over into my age group? Because obviously you have rabid fans here. How would you explain it to a person that doesn't yet know?
I mean, it's just very high energy. It's very passionate. There's a lot of raw emotion on stage, and the crowd as well. You know, the fans are doing a lot of the same things. They're getting out some aggression, some frustrations, and you know, that's what it's all about. Come have fun, blow off some steam. My parents like us, so that's cool.
Mom approved. His mom and me. So there you go.
Yeah, my dad, he gets in the pits actually sometimes too. But he only starts in the pit. He like starts a song, gets my attention, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, and then he leaves. But still braver than most.
That is awesome. Now, I know that you're getting ready to go on stage as we are back up here and the floor is pumping, and we do, no, that's okay. We appreciate you taking the time out. But we got to get to your beautiful ink, and I heard that you got some new ink today?
So yeah, I'm actually in the process of getting a bunch of it touched up, redone. I've had this sleeve for like 6 years, so some of the colors are starting to fade. So I'm just in the process of revamping it all, basically bringing it back to life. But this was the first part that I've redone, and I'm really excited about it. He really brought the piece back to life. It's still a little bit peely because it's really fresh, but I can't wait to bring out all the color in it again and, you know, make it all pop again like this piece is now.
Okay, so who is he? Who is the magic guy?
So my friend Rob is Sebastian in Phoenix, Arizona, is the one that's going to redo everything for me and touch it all up. He tattoos all of us at this point. He's like a really good friend, and amazing tattoo artist. Like, he made this piece look even better than it was originally, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for him to do something original. He's going to do my knee next, so that'll be cool to have like an original piece by him, actually, because I always feel bad. I'm like making him just touch-up stuff, you know. So it'll be cool. He's very talented, and
but it takes a special person to make a touch-up look good, and I know this because I've had a cover-up and touch-ups done, and you can't just fucking slap the shit down and call it dead.
You definitely can. And then my friend Nick Kelly in Ferndale, Michigan, did everything down here, but he moved to Omaha, Nebraska, so I don't get to see him as much anymore, which kind of sucks. So.
Well, shout out to both. And I want to ask you, what made you, before we go on to that one, what made you choose colors over black and gray? Because I love the colors. I think they pop, but a lot of people have a...
I don't know. I just wanted them. Like, I'm not a very good tattoo client because I have a really hard time, A, thinking of things I want, and B, finding any kind of meaning behind anything I get, really. I'm like, yeah, tiger. That'll look cool. Like, compass, because I like to travel. Like, I don't know. I'm not a very good tattoo client, but I just like tattoos. I like how they look, so I just kind of find things that I think look visually appealing and try to find a meaning for it for myself, and that's it.
Well, you're very visually appealing. I love it. And now we were going down to the legs.
Well, this is my favorite because Red Wings are my favorite hockey team ever. They have been for my whole life. So eventually when they win the Stanley Cup again, I'm going to get a Stanley Cup. I want to get like the Hockeytown Octopus. Like I want to get like the arena. Like I want to make this a whole thing around this. But not till they win the cup again.
So for a guy who just said he's not very into tattoos, you just explained a shrine. Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
But I'm waiting. They got to get better first. And then this leg is just, I mean, I like water. I have a boat. So I have a lot of like aquatic kind of themed things. Like I have a ship on my inner arm and like my compass and like my gypsy. Like I know sailors used to get gypsies for like good luck. So I kind of with my travels and liking water and liking boats so much and everything, I kind of find myself being like a modern day sailor, I guess. So I have a lot of aquatic themed things. And then on the back, got big old squid, just because I thought a squid would look cool. I don't know. I don't have a good reason for it.
Before you get this knee done, because you guys are touring so much. So.
Yeah, I was actually going to get this done instead of my shoulder the other day, but he talked me out of it. He's like, dude, you're on tour. Please don't do your knee. And I was like, okay, I'll come visit you again. We'll do my knee then. But yeah, that's my next one. I want to. I don't know what I want yet, but I'll figure it out.
He just wanted you to have time to think about it. Let's be real.
Probably, because like I said, I'm a really bad client. I'm like, I don't know, man. Just put like a wolf on there. Well, that'd be dumb because you have a shark. Oh, okay. Maybe, I don't know, dude. I'm a
cycle of life, you know, wolf versus shark. Well, I want to thank you for your time. You have been very gracious to us, and I know you got a lot of shit going on. And oh my God, Romans are fucking coming to a stage near you. Check out the festivals because they're going to be there. We're going to be there. And if you're in the UK, check them out there and fucking pick up the album. Oh my God. And they've got it in vinyl. So,
we do.
Vinyl. So there you go. Vinyl. All right. We will see you soon. And stay tuned to Tattoo.com, Rockwell on Scene, and Rockwell Radio on the Edge.